Shalom. Boys and mamas. I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushai, Bashem, Rakakadash. Double on to bosses and elders of Great Stone. Peace and salutation to you, Akim, and I got across the floor and see ways to do for that. This is the brother Zaiwan, back to another lesson to the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushai. And what I want to touch on, the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushai. On this generation here, they don't have no endurance. This generation here don't have no endurance. And, when endurance go back to endure, and you see, this is that's the offline etymology. It's an app. It's a very good tool you could download. You know, basically, this generation don't know how to suffer. Endure means to suffer, which you're going to see. All right, because just looking, looking, at from a worldly aspect, job aspect, yeah, I been on this shit. I almost, make 16 years so the shit where I'm at, and pretty much, just from the generation coming in, they basically always complaining and always out fucking something to say, murmuring and this thing, and for this year, two of those individuals who just came in last year, they didn't get rooted out. You know, I could make, and it's mostly women. I could make money this way and that way, and don't have no patience, and you know what I mean. They don't know how to suffer and go through shit. The shit what I been through. You know, when I first came on this shit, basically, I worked under a boss, two woman bosses. What was, they was austere. I suppose now everything is slack, and they experiencing under leadership where things are slack, and they still don't have no patience. Whereby this boss and this shit, she lenient with them, and they still don't have no patience. They still don't know how to endure. They don't know how to suffer. You know, they want everything right to their hands. This generation, that's why a lot of them is gonna take that karagma, because they ain't got no faith. And just looking at it from the job aspect, I was like, wow, wow. Always complaining, oh, I gotta do this and this thing, I working all this. I was like, shit, I done been in this shit. Whereas, even after, uh, before the pandemic, when people told me to leave my job, I never leave, I stick it through. I enjoy the good times and the bad times. So ain't nothing really face me. But these young generation, they don't want to go through nothing. All right, they don't want to experience nothing. They don't want to go through no hell. You know, you know. See, because Esau, you gotta blame Esau, and these churches. See, because Esau in the society, with a lot of these women, because most of them is women who complaining. Because I work around a majority of women. I mean, like 12, 13 women to, maybe two men. 14, 15 women, two men. Or me and other Jake. And it's mostly women always complaining. All right, these young Gen Z, yeah, they ain't got no patience. All right, this young generation of whole, they don't like to suffer. So let me look at that word endure: to undergo or suffer, especially without breaking. You see that? Especially without breaking. These generation, they can't bear nothing. They don't like to suffer, but also continue in existence. From old friends endure, make harden, bear, tolerate. They don't want to tolerate nothing. When you look at the young individuals, these young generation getting married, they ain't lasting. I suppose marriage in times past, they don't wanna. The marriages now with with these young people, they don't want to go through nothing. They don't want to go through hard times. They don't want to, they don't want to go through nothing. That's why a lot of those marriages is not lasting. They ain't lasting. They believe everything gotta be, they don't want to go through none of shit. All right. I want to do my own thing. I don't want to suffer for this sake. You know what I mean? That's how it is with the younger generation. That's why a lot of their marriages ain't lasting. All right, to keep up, maintain. They don't want to maintain the state of suffering, whatever they dealing with. All right, okay, all right. They don't want to go through nothing. All right. It says one of the meanings back up. It says especially without breaking, continuing existence. All right, especially without breaking. In this journey, this fight, this a marathon. All right, you want to suffer, especially without breaking. You know, don't give up. All right, you got to keep on going. You can't look back. All right, because this generation, a lot of them ain't gonna make it. A lot of them ain't gonna make it. Let me see if I could get this, you know, precept in Wisdom of Solomon, the fourth chapter. All right, this is verse 3. Wisdom of Solomon 4:3. But the multiplying brood of the ungodly shall not thrive, nor take deep rooting from bastard slips, nor lay any fast foundation. For though they flourish in branches for a time, that's these people, they flourishing, right? Yet standing not last, they shall be taken, they shall be shaken with wind, and through the force of the wind they shall be rooted out. All right? Because guess what? They don't have no foundation. All right? They don't have no foundation. When you see that time come, when that time of Jacob's trouble, when a monetary implication of the chip, when this dollar collapse, all right, they're gonna be the ones who take this charagma, because you know why? They ain't got no faith. All right, they don't know what it is to suffer. They don't want to go through nothing, so they don't be the ones. All right, what Esau, we're gonna bow down to the image of this beast, but they gonna bow down. They don't have no foundation. They don't know how to suffer. All right, and that's why a lot of those people was tricked. All right, into taking that serpent juice. They ain't got no faith. A lot of this generation they ain't got no faith. Okay, they don't want to suffer nothing. All right, all right, they don't want to suffer nothing. There's a scripture, you know. This journey is about suffering, mate. This journey is about suffering for the hopeful elect. This journey is about suffering. This is Matthew 24:13. It says, "But he that endure to the end, the same shall be saved." But he that endure, suffer to the end. All right, we got to go all the way out to the end. Ain't no looking back. Ain't no taking no breaks. All right, hey, you might cry but at the end of the day, you got to torch your cross and all aspect. That's what we got to do, but we got to take our licking, like you say in the world, and keep on ticking, but as opposed to these people in the world, but they ain't want to take no licking. The minute they catch hell, they ready to give up, but I seen it right here on the Shada. They don't want to go through fucking nothing. They don't want to suffer. All right, okay. They don't have no foundation. All right, they want the easy way out, and that's why a lot of them is gonna go through this same state right here, this same gate. All right, this is Matthew 7 and 13. Enter ye in at the straight gate, for wide is the gate and broad is the way that leadeth to destruction, and many there be which go in thereat. You see that? Enter ye. You see how I say enter ye at the straight gate. Straight means difficulty, hard. That word straight means hard. Let me see if I get that up for edification's sake. All right. Let me see if I can pull that up. Matthew 7 and 13, right? It says, Straight. No, Salakia. Let me know what. Let me just go on the etymology. We bigger looking at words. Great millstone. We look up words of understanding. All right. Okay. Tight, close fitting, narrow. All right. Bind or draw. Hold on. Let me see. Narrow, confined space. All right. Narrow path, defile, narrow, straight, narrow. Okay. I must be like that. All right. Let me see what I can find. Straight, narrow. It says. It says. Probably from the base, narrow form, obstacles standing close about obstacles. All right, so we're gonna have a lot of the obstacles in our way. All right, okay. It says, enter ye and at the straight gate. Wide is the gate. All right, wide. All right, okay. Wide is the gate and broad is the way that leadeth to destruction. All right, and this is this world. This world leads to destruction. All right, that wide gate leads to destruction. The scripture says, flee the shadow of this world. All right, flee from the ways of this world, because only lead to death. And a lot of people who don't want jaw, they cling on to this world because they love this world. The scripture says, love not the world, nor the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him. All right, okay. So at the end of the day, these people out here, they love this world, and what this world brings about is only death. Okay, this world is full of unrighteousness and infirmities, wickedness. All right, and that's why a lot of people love it here. Okay, all right, but at the end of the day, these people out here, they don't know how, they ain't got no endurance, and a lot of them, at the end of the day, you know, when you see that time comes, they ain't gonna make it. All right, they ain't gonna make it. All right, because they rather choose death. They don't believe in suffering. All right, a lot of them say they believe in the Bible, but they don't believe in the Bible because if they believe in the Bible, if they read Yahweh Shai is all about suffering. All right. The disciples who later became apostle caught hell. Yahweh Shai caught hell. All right. Caught hell. All right. Look at how the way they died. All right. For this generation, I mean, just I always start off from a work aspect. Work, like they don't want to go through nothing, but all right. They don't want to go through nothing. That's how when Esau present this charagma as the saviors. When the society collapsed, they don't have no way out because they ain't got no foundation. They're gonna take this, but they're gonna take this and get destroyed. Our people is gonna take this and get destroyed. So, as for us, we just gotta continue to fight. Or he that enjoy the end, the same should be straight, saved, man, and strive for the truth and the death, man. That's what it's all about, you know. But yeah, man, like I said, I just wanna, bring this lesson out. I was meditating on this. So yeah, man. Shalom, Malak. Shalom.